Hello for this week. Again, we're going to some of the most interesting crowdfunding projects for this week, which I found in Kickstarter and Indiegogo. So let's start with a great charging station for all. It is supposed to have an extreme amount of energy stored and of 140 watts output, which is good for multiple charging. You can see it goes with 2 devices fast charging. It's really portable, and which I like the most. It comes from a seller that has a lot of campaigns already being done. But which I like the best is not only the compact size, but it has a display of saying what time you have left until the end of the charging. Let me scroll a little bit down so you can take a look. It's the input, and here is the output. So it can charge 4 times an iPhone, 1 time a whole MacBook Pro battery charge, 4 times your camera, etc. So it's really cool. It's the size of a small can, 30 milliliters. You can see the comparison, but it has a cooling system also. But here, look, it can say exactly how much time you have left until final charging, which for me is great to make my predictions and calculate time, etc. So I know when it's great to go. It's see-through, so this is also another thing that I really like about it. How much power it gives and what you have left. It comes currently at the price of $89, but it ships to only certain countries, so you need to think about it and check it before ordering if it's making sense for you. For me, this is the best product this week. Let's go over to another one, which is kind of revolutionizing the way we brush our teeth. Right now, it's hard to imagine, but the idea here is to do it the other way around, basically. Up and down instead of left and right. So they show you how to do it. It looks so simple, but it has a moving head. It's extremely replaceable. So you have one titanium handle, and you can exchange many times the brushes. It shows you how to brush your teeth with it, but it's basically bending in any direction, comfy and easy. So it helps you save energy, but also it does correct angle and for remove any plaque and everything. So you can see how it's rotatable in every side. So it can go in any place possible. For me, it's a little bit chunky, but still it's good to think about it. 2 pieces, $39 right now in Diego special. So think about a revolutionizing way of brushing your teeth if you want to check. Something for me, I love making my own bread and I love the conception about it. This is a dough bed. It's supposed to keep the same temperature for your dough. So it gives you 100% certainty that every time you do it the same way. So if you see something working for you, you know next time it's going to be the same when you bake it. It has the right shape. It's made from glass, but at the top it has cork. It's the best proofing solution considered. But for me, the great thing is the temperature. Because at home, for example, my dough every time it proves differently. So I would say this is a revolution. You see how well it gets off. This is where the shape comes from. You see how well you can fold it. You can mix everything inside and just use one single thing. You can use it as a measurement, then it's really compact to put back in. The only thing for me is the price. It's a bit pricey for me right now, honestly, for heater, a lid, and a glass bowl. But, well, if you're baking your own bread and you want to make sure that you're saving time instead of every time doing and redoing the bread all over again because it didn't proof correctly, it's your thing. So think about it, $165, but It ships only in certain countries, but in this time it goes to EU, so it's good, but it comes with taxes, so think about it. Really cool. Translating butts offline. This is the greatest part for me. No need of phone, no need of Wi-Fi. You can use it separately. So if you're somewhere where you have no data, no roaming, you don't want to use Wi-Fi, etc., you are free to go and you can speak foreign languages with it. It comes with quite a few offline languages. If you connect it to ChatGPT, you can also use it with some guidance, different things. You can also use it as a music pod or something like this. And it has 16 languages that you can use for pure offline translation, which for me is the greatest part. 35 hours of battery life, more than you can need probably. So much useful cases. $180 for such a device, I would say sounds really good. Ships anywhere in the world, so it is really global. And for now, you save 40%. So right now, it's a big deal. Think about it. Check it out. Only 58 backers. So for me, this is a product that will go. It should reach by June 22nd. I guess it will go there. But it already reached whatever they needed to start. So I guess they will just multiply the number of backers. A new experience in enhancing your way of cycling. Augmenting the reality for you is creating a hologram for biking. This is a great new invention. It looks really futuristic. It's moving. Everything is moving ergonomically up and down. It also has a really sleek design. Well, this circle on the back, honestly, is something that my kids would be attracted to if it's at home. But for everyone who is keen on getting into the forest, I guess this is a cool device where you can teleport. That's what they use, teleport to the trail. I like it. It's something that is here for us using augmented reality, which will be the future of all of those things. You can keep tracks. You do 3D scans. Here you go. And it's nice. The price is not so nice. It's let's say $2,500 and you save it. I guess the regular price will be around $3,000, which is kind of a bit, but if this is your thing and you need to train every day, of course, it's worth it. Ships to only certain countries. Check before you order. Trivy. This is a product for induction stoovetops for all of those who are using induction. You know, some of the heat you're using due to the fact that your pans stick to the stoovetop. I personally find it a little extra, but for me, this is going to help my cooking get more efficient. And at the same time, it is really cool to be able to move it everywhere together with your pan. Take a look. It's magnetically attaches to your pan. You stick it once and you need to remove it only when you start cleaning it. It helps preventing your stove from scratches and isolates the heat in the pan. Pretty good price of $25, but for now, only for US. So hopefully it comes to life and you can start using it and they should send it worldwide, I hope. Something really cool, which is interesting for me and something for a hobby, people whoever likes to be outdoor. It's thermal imaging monocular. So it's called to have way better AI super resolution. So it clears really well the surface. It clears out the image. Here you can see the comparison. So this is regular AI, and this is AI 15 super resolution, which makes it clear as day. Right now the price is $359, which is pretty accurate and good for me. For now, I guess, why not? Especially if you're into something, it's you can see the recognition of the distance, has really long battery life, but at the same time, look how good the image is. You can pick from different types of color modes. So you can have white, black, iron red hot, just regular red hot, and green hot also. So you can pick one. $359 again, early bird price. Check it out if you're interested. This is a little weird conception for me, but I pick it only for the number of backers because so far they've reached such a large goal for not too much time out there. It's basically interchangeable Lunchbox system. So you have a box and then you have some fillings that you can prepare in advance and just switch. So it's a really easy way. You have a storage that you can put in your fridge, and at the same time you have a separate outside one, and you can clean them just once a day or twice a day, and you can fill and decide which one here. You pack lunch, you decide which one. Okay, I'm taking this one. Bye-bye, I'm ready to go. This is my box. My mom already did everything good for me. I'm good. And my old box, I'm going to store at the sink for when I'm done, and it's good to go. Honestly, it's a little bit waste for me, but it is also really convenient for heat isolation and spill prevention. So why not? Well, the price is a little bit high. So just for a regular one, you have a 35. For the outbox, you have 65. And then if you want some fill outs, then prices get a little extra. So just the duo was going to cost you $95, and it ships anywhere in the world. It's from good materials, so of course it's health, safety, and everything is in your convenience. You can research it. For me, these were the products this week. Think about it. Let it cool. And if you have any suggestions for anything that you want to add or show me for this week, send it over and speak again next week. Bye bye.